Your weather today, Thursday, September 9th, 2010, across the entire U.S. Here is today's hazards. On this map, you see all this green here. This is any area that can expect to see rain. That can be expected to see rain today, especially today. And this dark green area includes the flood threat. This is the flood threat that goes from Oklahoma, southeast Kansas, most of Missouri, and the first northern half of Arkansas. This hatched area is the greatest potential for flooding today. This is associated with the remnants of Tropical Storm Hermine. This red area up here is the potential for severe thunderstorms this afternoon and evening. The threat is slight. It's not a huge weather event, and the main threats will be hail and wind. These little patches over here in the west are different areas where fire weather. This circled area right here includes potential for strong winds today. This over here, fire weather is possible over here across the New England area. Down here, hotter than normal weather down here in far south Texas. In fact, the temperatures could reach 95 degrees down here in the far southern tip. Up here, frost and freeze weather this morning, as well as in Oregon. Alright, now we're going to take a look at our the Atlantic Ocean. This is an overview. This is all what's left of the remnants of Gaston. We've really lost that over even since yesterday. A medium potential over here in South America. Got a low potential back here behind it. This one is not going to give us much of a deal, but we really got to watch this one because this one's really organizing. And this is a portion of Tropical Storm Igor, which we have lost some of it overnight. Here, this is Central Atlantic. Got medium potential. This is our medium potential. We got a closer look. Let's zoom in on this thing. And this is our main shower and thunderstorm activity is right here. Let's go back to my pointer here. Oh, gosh. Lost my pointer. Alright. This main thunderstorm activity. This is the entire circumference of the low. So that's what it looks like right now, and it has potential to organize. I'm going to take a look at the low area. As you can see, it's very poorly set up here. Just got a few clusters of thunderstorms, but it is somewhat organized, so that one's not going to be too big of a concern. And this is just a little corner of Igor. I'm going to take a look at the East Atlantic Ocean. This is all what's left of Igor. It's still active, but it's really, there's very limited thunderstorm activity. But the entire thing is still decently organized. It has potential to organize into a hurricane. And it's going to take its time organizing. This is still on the coast of Africa, but it is already pretty well organized. So we're going to watch this. This one might become something much larger. So we're going to watch this one that's coming off of Africa. Alright, in the Gulf of Mexico, nothing too serious going on. This is in the Northwest Atlantic. Got what's left of Hermine. This is what's left of it. And otherwise, we're going to see this thing pushing basically to the northeast. So we're pushing mainly that way. So that's where Hermine's headed. The flood threat will push over here into Illinois by Friday morning. Okay, now we're going to look at the projected path from Igor. Copy image. Alright, projected path of Igor. As you can see, it's going to go in mainly west-northwest pattern. This is what we're expecting it to do, and this is in the next 5 days. Right here, this is where the highest winds be, right here, where winds could be up to about 100 miles per hour. This is what it's expected to do in its future after 5 days. The most likely path it'll take is more like this. Oops, I messed up, sorry. Mainly in a west-northwest pattern. It'll probably continue with that. However, since it's a Cape Verde type storm, it could turn more northwestwardly, curve around Bermuda, and head off to the northeast like most hurricanes do. And then this is a less likely path it might take. It might take a more southern path, like Hurricane Earl did. Go near the Bahamas, curve upward like this, go near the Carolina coast, and curve off that way. That's what Hurricane Earl did this year. So, that's what's going on in the U.S. today.